So this week, just a little bit of drama. And normally, if there's nothing significant to talk about, like if people are just bitching about nothing, I tend to not do one of these. And I hope you understand. Hello, YouTubers. This is noobifier. I started this playlist and series called Community Concerns because I have more time to research. If you've missed past week's installments, they are in a playlist. Consider bookmarking that and checking in every once in a while to get caught up to date with what the community is talking about. And so you're aware, on the channel Der Noobifier, all of these videos are translated and published in German for your viewing pleasure. If you're German, want to learn German, or just like listening to German, please go check it out. Today is the 8th of October, 2022, and I try to do these on Tuesdays, choosing topics wherever possible that are well presented and have a good banter back and forth. We begin with the threats. And I'll let you know it's a little bit short this week. WNW923 posted that they would like to send a 1U CubeSat to space and wanted to know if they could print the starcitizen logo on it without getting in legal shit, right? The community was super helpful and they answered very quickly saying that if it's a fan-based project, they confirmed that the fan-based toolkit guidelines should be good to go. I wanted to highlight this for a couple reasons. The first being that CIG is actually very generous with their IP by allowing us to promote our game with the official items within reason, providing that the overall spirit of the generated content is positive. That's how the agreement is worded, and I personally have never tried to be negative and I've never had any trouble, so that's good. The second reason is that this post reminded me of something similar that My Radar had done 2 years ago. My Radar is a super powerful weather app that's worked together with CIG to create a companion app for us to play with. The My Radar app is legit. It has actual tools for people who really need to know the real condition of the Earth that we're on. However, it also had a bunch of features that helped us visualize the fake planets and moons in the game in great detail. And when My Radar launched their own CubeSat, it also had the starcitizen logo in it. To quote Andy Green, this was the first time a space video game had its logo actually put into space to orbit the Earth. A super fun story, and their video is linked at the end and right now, and I would invite you to watch it because it was super cool. Next, Dogsor asked why CIG put ships on sale during the middle of the month and not nearer to the end of the month when they said that most people get paid. This type of thread makes me super sad. And the most upvoted answer is from Dustoff57, who posted exactly what I was thinking. They said that if you need to wait for a paycheck to buy a fake spaceship, then you shouldn't be buying fake spaceships. You should probably put that money towards something more pressing. The OP came back with a silly statement that if that was true, CIG wouldn't have crowdfunded anything, and there was a bunch of silly bickering back and forth between the two. To the OP, I'm going to say, in my opinion, you're incorrect on all counts. And it is 100% true that if you actually need to wait till the end of the month to buy a fake spaceship, then you shouldn't buy the fake spaceship. Let someone else buy it and support the game, okay? Comment in the comments with your comments. Am I crazy? Am I out of touch? Like, have I lost touch? Am I being insensitive? And do you believe that the OP is actually correct? Next, Sintera proclaimed that the correct solution for the upcoming cargo refactor is that if a ship is a total loss to the point that it blows up, the cargo should also be lost and blow up with it, leaving nothing for the pirates to pick up. They said that if this is not done this way, that there isn't much incentive for a pirate to disable rather than just kill. They feel that 318 is going to turn into a gigantic gank fest, with kill on sight being the only gameplay. They want the gameplay to be more balanced, and the opinion in general from the replies supported the idea that shared the OP's concern. I hope that this will be addressed in the upcoming Refactor Q&A, and I also believe that this and the way that it's being added will make a lot more sense in the future once all the mechanics are added and working together. Some people went down a rabbit hole speaking about what would happen if a player decided to use auto-destruct and so on. Overall, a mature conversation about a valid concern. What are your thoughts? Do you agree that a total loss should include the cargo to limit the kill for nothing? Next, and you know what? There were a bunch of threads fighting about the cargo refactor this week. There were a bunch of threads about backers venting that they joined the game 10 years ago, posting a story about how they're disappointed. And I gotta say, Spectrum won't wipe your tears. You're wasting your time if you're hoping for validation from this community about that topic, right? And that's it. Honestly, it was a pretty light week. I gotta stop now. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.